Hey there, Facebook family, it's David Salazar here, and I hope you guys are enjoying some of the videos that we're putting out, and I hope that you at least think they're useful. We try to give as much insight as possible on topics that we think you may like. Today's topic, I want to talk to you guys about this, and you tell me what you think, because my dad taught me this a long time ago. My dad is a lifelong UPS driver. He is almost at 35 years of service at UPS, and he has had one accident in 35 years. So whether you believe it or not, that's actually extremely impressive. And the reason why he tells me is because he's been taught certain things by the instructors at UPS. One of the things that they taught him, and I asked him if I could share this stuff, by the way, so he said that I could, but he said one of the things that they taught him was to always look for dirty lanes. So I said, what do you mean by that, Dad? What are dirty lanes? So he said, whenever you're driving down the road and you see an intersection, you want to test yourself to see whether the lane is quote unquote dirty. So what he means by dirty is whether there's a car in that at that intersection. So he tests you and he'll say, is the lane dirty? And you'll take a look and you say yes. And then he'll say, is the lane dirty in your rear view? And then you take a look and find out whether it's dirty like that. So he does this constantly, and what happens is it helps your peripherals constantly check whether or not there are cars in the intersecting lanes. And the reason why is because intersections are where most accidents happen. One of the other things that he had taught me was that he always said, do not look at the car in front of you for brake lights, look at the car in front of that car for brake lights. He said this is a good practice to have because whenever you see the car in front of that one braking, you know that inevitably the one in front of you is going to brake as well. And he said you always want to be super defensive when it comes to that because you have to practice these things whenever you are on the road. That being said, if you're on a motorcycle, I think personally these are very important things to practice on the road as far as being defensive drivers. I know, and I've seen a lot of you guys' comments where you think that it is most of the time inattentive drivers that are on the road that cause these accidents with motorcyclists. I couldn't agree more. I believe that 100%. That being said, you guys can only do what you can to protect yourselves. That in this instance is going to be defensive driving. Make sure, guys, that you check not only the car in front of you's brake lights, but the car in front of that car's brake lights as well. Also be constantly aware of dirty lanes. Lanes behind you, lanes in front of you, lanes all around you, because that's going to help you prevent accidents and you stay safe on the road. My name is David Salazar. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. I enjoy making these videos for you guys. I enjoy when y'all ask questions. I enjoy engaging in conversations with you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear what y'all had to say. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.